What's a real fact that some people don't want to accept? Click farms and bot influencing are real. The number next to the view count /like favorites /shares is a line of code, not empirical fact. Trends are purchased. Trolls don't hate you. They just try to ski you up to get a reaction. If anything, they are just bored people who sit behind a screen. People on the internet can't help but give in a feed the troll, when in fact most of them would go away if you just ignore them. Budgeting is not difficult. It is basic math. Budgeting is not difficult. It's basic math. You just don't have any self-control. Me to me daily. Not everyone is going to like you. You can't please everyone. You don't need to please everyone. Sexual assault and rape towards males in prisons is not a laughing matter. Sexual assault and rape towards males in general is not a laughing matter. Hard work does not equal high performance. Being right about one thing doesn't make you right about everything. Also the inverse. But you were wrong about this one thing, so now you can't be trusted for anything. Everybody thinks they are the hero of their story, even the villains. I always considered myself as a side character. I'm more the NPC running into a wall repeatedly not knowing what is going on. Your actions have consequences. When will you learn that your actions? Hard Echo and Zekan says, you freaking fricks. Your fantasies can't ever be quenched, can they? Many people don't wash their hands in the bathroom, unless they see someone else in the bathroom. What the fuck, why do none of you wash your hands? There's this big club, and you ain't in it. I wouldn't care to be in a club that accepts people like me anyway. I wouldn't wanna be in a club that accepts this guy either. Having an unpopular opinion doesn't necessarily mean it's a better one. If a post on r/unpopular opinion gets a lot of upvotes, isn't it actually a popular opinion? Yes. Also, /r/unpopular opinion isn't really a place for sharing actual unpopular opinions. It's a place to say popular things in an edgy way. That's all. It's a way of being condescending in an accepted way. When it comes to arguing, stating facts rarely change people's minds. Nothing really changes anyone's mind. I can't even imagine what it would take to change somebody's mind when it comes to politics or religion. Especially not a few facts said in an argument. It takes people years to change from liberal to conservative or the other way around. There's a reason it's a basic rule of good company to not discuss politics or religion. Never talk about rape in pleasant company, religion, abortion, politics, economics, and also, rape. It's not on the list and I go by the list. It is the list. Just because you're shouting, doesn't mean you're correct. #BAGELS deserve the right to a fair trial. Life isn't fair, and sometimes bullcrap happens for no reason, when you did nothing wrong. It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness, that is life. Also, someone winning does not mean you are losing. You can both win. Or both lose. People don't dislike you because you're honest. They dislike you because you're an asshole. No one owns life, but anyone who can pick up a frying pan owns death. Williams Burroughs. No one owns life, but anyone who can pick up a frying pan owns death. Williams Burroughs, PUBG. Being a rep for an MLM does not mean having your own business. Also, it's impossible to make even minimum wage as an MLM rep without exploiting at least someone. Everyone will die eventually and it more than likely won't be on their terms. Things don't get better if you don't try to make them better. No one really thinks about you, so stop worrying about what other people think about you, because they are most likely thinking about their own problems. 20% of Reddit posts. Nobody cares about some stupid thing you did. Everyone is too wrapped up in their own problems. 40% of Reddit posts. OMG, there was a guy in my first class at university who used to wear the same clothes to every class and he always had the top button on his shirt buttoned like he was the fucking president of the world or something. Everybody used to call him the button baron. Lol, I cannot even. Other 40% of Reddit posts. No one thinks about me ever lol. You'll gon' die with hella regrets. Of course we're on Reddit. You're supposed to use your turn signal anytime you make a turn or change lanes. Not only that, the turn signal is to tell people your intent to change lanes, so you should use it before you turn. Most people think they're slightly more intelligent than the average person. They're not, myself included. Think of how stupid the average person is, and realize half of them are stupider than that. Being a jerk doesn't mean that you're being just honest, or keeping it real or helping anyone. 9900ths. You're just being a jerk and the only person benefiting is you. People who are brutally honest are more interested in being brutal than honest. The world isn't as simple as all the political and economic prodigy of Reddit believe. I'd go as far as to say that, if your understanding of the opposing party makes them sound like comic book villains, you probably don't know as much about politics as you think you do. This comment would get you banned in a lot of political subs. She's not into you bro, she's just being nice. I accept this one wholeheartedly. I'm still not convinced my GF likes me. Being in the army doesn't make you a hero. Being anti-war does not mean you hate the troops. Mental and emotional abuse are a very real thing that nobody teaches you about. Nobody really wants to talk about it either. The average person is significantly less conscious and autonomous than we like to pretend. We are a unique species in that we have the mental potential to break free from our base animal instincts. That doesn't mean everybody, or even a majority, of people actually reach that potential. Everybody thinks they're immune to propaganda. We're not. Well said, comrade. I don't know who this Putin guy is, but he has my vote.